Welcome back, my warriors, to more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Today we're on the island of Lesbos. I'm pretty sure I had decided last time we were gonna try these two islands, but I think I was gonna start on Lesbos. And part of the reason was because I wanted to come over here to this the elixir and see what this is about. But yeah, so this island has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there's a city over here as well. So about 5 different quests we got to do. So let's go ahead and get with it, you guys. Where's this fisherman, I believe?
Your face looks more sour than this fishy stink.
Why shouldn't I be sour, huh? My no-good son sailed off with my boat and should have been back hours ago. Probably showing off for that Mytilene girl. Ugh.
Your son couldn't stand your stench. I'm sure some...
He's probably just lost track of time. I'm sure he'll be back eventually.
Of course he'll be back eventually. But I need him back now. These fish are not going to skin themselves, you know. Say, have you got time for an errand? Go look for my boy on the bay bordering the Petrified Valley and Ancient Pearl. And when you find him, scare him a bit to teach him a lesson. I'll pay you for it.
I'll do it.
Good. You find him, and I'll tan his hide.
And where exactly is this bay?
Fisherman's Bay is northeast of here and runs through the middle of our island. You can't miss it.
Tell me more about the girl.
I don't know, some Mytilene, lovely, full of history and poetry from that school over there. She keeps my boy's head in the clouds instead of focused on his work.
I see.
Let's quit chatting so I can go find your son.
See that you do. I'll pay you, and then my boy's hide will pay for taking my boat out.
Alright, it must be a small boat because that would be something...
Time to search Fisherman's Bay.
Yeah, that would be something large. Okay, so we've been over here before. I think we found one of those straka over there. Yeah. There was also a shark in the bay as well. It's actually an animal encounter that you have to do. Kind of glad we don't have a lot of those. But I gotta say, last episode, pretty nice. That ending, it still gets me. It's like everything worked out well. I did find out that that Roxana scene kind of only happens when you have her on your crew. And I was thinking if there were more things like that in the game. And I think I found someone who said, I think this is the only one that's actually happened. So that's kind of disappointing. Something like that looked pretty good. You know, of course, on these islands were more like that in order to like find cultists, which some of these probably are. I just didn't do them while we were playing the story, and you know that would have been interesting. You know, because the cult was enticing and all of that, and it was connected to Barnabas. So hey, that's pretty good as well. There are still I think there are still places in this game that we haven't explored. Part of the reason is because they're probably locked behind the Orichalcum missions. You know, the little blue missions we haven't been doing. We'll do them eventually after we finish these quests that we have. Because these quests aren't that long. It's more about how long it takes for you to get to an area. And I could just basically quick travel to each one. But, you know, and I think that's his boat. I think I found him at the bottom of it.
There's Fisherman's Bay.
Yeah, and there's the boat. Should have got over there. Alright, let's get this trident out. Go and talk to the fisherman's son. Is he still on here? I think he's dead.
There's the fishing boat. But where's the fisherman's son?
He's dead. Don't you see the blood, Alexios?
There's blood in the water.
Yeah, there is. So can I go down there? Alright. I see ya. Come on. Die. Can't. Forget this. I'm just gonna shoot him with the arrows. I have too much life or health to just not do something. Here we go. I think he respawned just because. I'm gonna get down there. Leather. Alright.
It's the fisherman's son. The fisherman's son. Looks like he got tangled up in the net, trying to haul a heavy load of fish. Slipped. Then the weight of the net dragged him down.
Yep. The shark got him. But why is there a shark in this bay is my question. Then again, it is connected to the ocean, so. Let's see, let's turn this around a bit. Oh, we won't be able to go through the. We'll just have to go through land. Okay. And because the missions do take a long ways to go before we can actually like do anything about them, like 600 to 800 to 1,000 meters, I may just cut to when I get to the actual people to talk to, unless something interesting happens. So yeah, I may just go ahead and start doing that. Probably starting now. Alright, so we're back near the fisherman. Yo, fisherman dude! Your son's dead. Sorry.
Any word on my son?
Your son... You drove your son into his death? No, he didn't.
Your son is dead. Drowned in his fishing net.
No. My boy. My poor boy. I pushed him too hard.
I completed the quest! Why would I lie to this guy? Well, that was simple. I mean, I had no connection to the guy, so I guess, of course, this would be simple. Alright. Now we finished this city, which is the same city we did to come over here. Guess we'll go ahead and go straight to, I guess this house, then we'll do the medicine, so. Okay, when I get here, you guys. Alright, we're coming up on the next quest. Hopefully this is just as simple as that farmer's son. It's in a vineyard, so I think this is like a market.
What's wrong?
My workers are sick. At this rate, I won't be able to feed my own family, never mind theirs.
The good news is this isn't the work of the gods, but a sickness of the body, the throat in particular. I could treat the workers, if I had my medical supplies. Misthios, would you get them for me?
My services aren't cheap. I'm happy to help.
If you'll pay my fee, the health of your workers depends on it.
I'd have hoped the well-being of these people would be payment enough.
Yes, yes, of course I'll reward you. Will you do it?
Of course.
I'll find your supplies.
Excellent. My tools are in Ancient Pearl, and the drugs are in Lover's Bay.
Ancient Pearl is pretty big. Where exactly did you leave your tools?
In the clinic at Vrisa Fort.
Alright.
Where exactly in Lover's Bay should I look?
At the leader house in Midilini, northeast of the temple.
I'll come back with your supplies.
The faster you do, the sooner I can help the workers.
Okay. Amara, medicine woman. Okay, so...
I'll go get the tools and drugs.
Yeah, I already got the one from the leader's house, you know. Whenever they're around, I'm like scavenging everything out of there. Okay, so I had to go all the way to the Ancient Pearl, I believe, just to get her tools. So, yeah. Oh, goodness, man. Alright, guys, we're down here near Versa Fort. And I guess we can now look for it.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Yeah, but that was just a bridge. So let's climb up here first and then we'll use Icaros. Because we may just have to climb the walls. Alright.
That must be Vrisa Fort.
Alright. Check all the guys around there. We should be good. Also, and I just heard someone say something. So I may be spotted. Let's change it to staff. I couldn't find a good golden staff, so I just got this staff. I thought I heard someone. I also put fire on it, so it looks pretty cool. Alright. Are you serious? Alright, well, you can't transverse it like that. Oh, okay. This is much simpler. There you go. Let's get over here.
The physician's tools.
And we're done.
I have what the physician asked for. I should take it back to the vineyard.
Yep. And with that, I'll cut when I get back to the vineyard. Alright guys, we're back here with the physician.
I found your supplies.
Thank you. These are specialized items. I couldn't have replaced them in time.
Oh, my grapes are saved!
I get the feeling that's all you've cared about from the start.
Without grapes, there is no work. By healing the workers, you've saved my farm. Take this.
Alright, medicinal sash. Okay. And we're 73 now. We're leveling up. Still far away from 90 though, so can't get too excited. Go ahead and go over here to this woman. I saved her because she was surrounded, I think, by lions or wolves. So let me make sure I have everything ready, because this may be another fight. Let's see. Any more? Nope. All right.
The beasts, the teeth, too many teeth. You saved me in my work too. A cure for the statues in the Petrified Valley.
You can reverse the effects?
My elixir can. I mean, not yet. I'm trying to reverse the effects of petrifaction by concocting an elixir of various ingredients.
Give it to me. A friend of mine was recently turned to stone.
I can't. I don't have all the ingredients. But, if you could get them for me, I could give you a vial of it as a reward.
I'll gather what you need.
Excellent. Now listen closely to these ingredients. I require a cluster of bear dung mushrooms, some cone snail bile, and a bouquet of hellebore.
Medusa was alive and causing the petrification. I was able to enter her lair and slay her. So, there will be no more people turned to stone.
Medusa? She was real? It matters not. What matters is saving the poor souls presently trapped. My elixir can save them. I know it.
Okay, just wanted to tell you that.
What is a hellebore?
Hellebore is a flowering plant you can find growing atop the highest mountain in Vineyard Canyon.
Okay.
Where can I find these mushrooms?
They grow on fresh bear dung. There's a cave in the mountains south of the road to Mytilene where you can usually find them.
See, I thought those were actual mushrooms, and they kind of are, but they... Oh my goodness, man.
Where can I find cone snails?
Cone snails are drawn to the warm currents of the eastern shoreline. My favorite spot is by Sark Bay. Make sure the bile is fresh.
I don't know how... Well, it says bile, but maybe that's just the insides from the snail.
I'll go collect your ingredients.
Come to my workshop on the hill east of Mytilene when you have everything.
Okay. The elixir. I have none of the ingredients.
A mountain and the shoreline. Could these items be in 3 more different places?
Well, at least they're on the right of us. That one's further, but this one's the nearest. So we'll go here, go to that mountain, then go down to wherever else. Yeah, these areas are far. Look, she's still running. I see you running. And she's fast. Look at that. Why aren't you an athlete? She's trying to run to each place? Looks like she is. But she said the mountain of Mytilene. Maybe. She just dodged into these ruins. Yeah. Yeah, she disappeared. No, she's still there. Maybe she's going to the final place. Whatever. we're near where we need to be. So this one, I don't know what this one is. Is it a cave? A bear cave? I think it's a bear cave. Yep, it's a bear cave.
This is the right area. The cave with the mushroom should be close.
There's most likely a bear here. Let me see. Alright. Yep, there it goes. Nope. No chance. Death. There we go. Swipe. This is actually a good staff. I don't know why I haven't been using this in my actual gameplay. Alright, oh. And it's not dead yet. And now it's dead. There we go. That's all we needed. Alright, so I guess I can go to that cave thing next. So I'll cut when I get there. Alright guys, we're here by the beach, I believe. Oh, it's underwater. Okay, let me go ahead and look. Sharks Bay, of course. Yeah, I see you. I saw you. There's sharks here. They'll probably eat me up.
The cone snails must be close by.
So, can you see him, Alexios? No? Yeah, you can see him. It's right there. There we go. There goes another one. Anyone else? Nope, okay. Nice. I think that's it. Yep. Cone snail bile. I don't know what the bile part is about, but we got it. And we're not too far from the actual mountain, so I guess I'll just climb back up there, because that's basically where my synchronization point is. Another thing I've also been doing is leveling up the ship to max upgrade, and for doing most of that I had to level up a good bit. You can't get money as easily as you could before the update that actually stopped that. I've been collecting a lot of the orichalcum and using that to buy a lot of in-store items, but aside from that, nothing much. I've actually been wanting to do these quests for a little bit, but you know, I gotta continue all my other gameplays. Recently, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered just came out, and of course I am playing that. Just you guys wait. In time. I know I'm also doing Sekiro right now, so I think at the making of this video I only have like 2 out, so.
The mountain. The hellebore should be here somewhere.
Hoping to increase that. Yeah, the wolves. I probably should have killed y'all earlier. There are only 3 of them. Okay. Hellebore. And where is she? All the way over there. Alright guys, I guess I'll kill when I get there. I don't see how this is gonna help the petrification. But you know, more amazing things have happened with me. I mean, I fought the Minotaur and Medusa and the Sphinx, everything. So let's see what this, I guess, witch or doctor can do. Get your ingredients.
You're back. Do you have the ingredients?
I do.
Very good. Now I'll be able to make a new store of elixir. But first, I need to make sure it's safe for human consumption. The vial on the table is my last dose. I saved it especially for you.
I'm not drinking anything with bear dung mushroom in it.
Don't be silly. Drink it and you'll be impervious to petrifaction.
I'm not sure about this.
What? You believe my elixir works, don't you?
I believe that nah. Nah, with what you're putting in there. Should I lie to her? But then I drink it and I may get a status effect. I guess take one for the team.
If it does what you say it does, I'd be a fool not to drink it.
Yes, drink it all down. I noticed something while testing the elixir on my life subjects. We all turn to stone when we're dead. I'll save.
Okay, as I expected. Oh, okay. This woman is actually strong. This is weird. Never had a civilian like this before. Alright. So she's just a scholar. Come on. Nope. Get out of the way, Alexios. Come on. You can do better. Come on. I see it. I knew it was stupid. Nope. Yep. Yeah, I got that. Quick time. Of course. You always get me to do weird crap. So that was kind of useless. When people drink my elixir, we all turn to stun. Nah. So, note to self, never trust any type of physician or witch that tries to get you to drink anything. Even though I should have learned this with Marcos. And I also got an ability point. I just use it in my masteries now. Mostly on things that I use commonly. Like the devastating shot that I just did. Well, I think that's a good thing because we're exactly in the area we need to be. So let's go ahead and go down here. I think I ran past him. It's some guy. Didn't say anything. Yeah, these quests in Lesbos are kind of weird. You know what would be amazing is that the elixir actually worked, and I did use it when trying to fight Medusa. It said, "Wow, this elixir actually works. Maybe she was onto something. I probably should have not killed her." All right.
Break! Mystios! I need skins from the most fearsome creature in nature. Bears! Can you help me?
I have your bear skins.
Most impressive! Not many people have faced the majestic bear and lived to tell the tale. It's only fitting you receive a breastplate for your bravery.
Connor has. Alright, so they gave me, it's another one of those collect things and you'll get something out of it. So, this was the bear one, he says. I mean, it's just the Minotaur one. What bear thing? Okay, well, it's strong. We can at least say that. And which one did I have on? I think I had on this one. Yeah. So I guess I'll hold that in my inventory for however long. And I guess with that, we got one more. And then we'll head straight over to Chios. Because this island and that is connected. So let's go over here and talk to this guy. I think this is another market. Or is it a little kid? No, it's a beggar.
Help! Someone please help me!
Calm down and tell me what's wrong.
My husband, he's late. No, missing. He and his friend have tracked a giant wolf south of Mytilene. They want its pelt.
He'd better be a good hunter.
Without knowing, all I can do is worry.
If you say so.
Can I hire you to find my husband and kill the giant wolf for me?
Why would I need to kill the wolf? I can just bring back your husband and his friend.
If you don't, those two idiots will continue their hunt. I need this nightmare to stop, and I'll give you my husband's helmet as payment.
Why would I want his helmet?
I'll find your husband and kill the giant wolf once and for all.
Thank you, Mystios. If there's anything I can do to help.
What makes you think it's not just an ordinary wolf?
My husband says it's twice the size as any he's seen.
Where south of Mytilene did he track the wolf to?
He tracked it southwest to the mountains.
and set up a lookout near a shrine.
Okay.
I'll find your husband and his friend, and kill the giant wolf for you.
May Apollo guide your arrows.
Well, I'm not going to use arrows. I'm going to use my actual hands. Alright, so, yeah. Haven't killed this wolf, I guess. Or maybe I have. We'll probably know in a few seconds. It's not too far, so we'll go ahead and run over there. Again, another weird quest telling us to go do something. Is this husband and friend of yours going to be helpful to me in any way? I doubt it. Go ahead and get Phobos. Oh yeah, I got a new skin for Phobos. It's something I got from the Orichalcum store. And this is a hill, so let's go ahead and move over. It's the Cerberus one, I believe. Cerberus or Hades? I don't remember. Alright.
That must be the shrine the wife mentioned.
And I just moved that boat. Actually, no, I still moved that boat. Yeah, because it was over there. Phobos is left back. I'm sorry, Phobos. You won't work well in water. Not because you're made of fire, but because you just don't work well in water. Alright, that part was deep for some reason. Look at those the boars can take down the wolves. Why am I here? There you go. Boars messing with the person they don't need to mess with. Alright. Both y'all get hit. Nope. Come on. He's dead. And you're dead. Both of them are most likely dead.
Found one. Killed by the wolf. I wonder if this is the husband.
Well, we'll find out eventually.
Blood. The wolf must have dragged the other man. To a cave, maybe.
Or actual men, you know, not the wolf. Okay, I was going the right way. Thought I was tracking the blood. Okay. Oh no, the wolf's dead.
It's huge. But if it's dead, what killed these men?
A bear? Alright.
Who's there?
A woman sent me to kill a giant wolf and save her husband and his friend.
I'm the friend. Her husband, he's dead. We killed the giant wolf, but she was full of pups. A terrible mistake. We didn't know.
What's down there?
We, finished skinning the sea-wolf, then heard a sad and terrible howl. It was the mate. It tore into my friend and dragged me here. It's waiting.
It wants revenge.
You've got to kill it, or we die.
You deserve your fate. Wolf, it's time for dinner. I have a job to do.
I'm not here to judge. I was hired to kill a wolf. Wait here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Alright. Alright. And it's dead. Man, that assassin attack is really good. Why did you die on me? Oh, okay. I guess I'll take you. I'll take you outside so your body can decompose and I guess the stomach of whatever wolf decides to eat you afterwards. Down here with your friend. And those dead boars I killed. Why did this guy die? I'm literally asking this question. You were alive. How did you die? The wolf didn't get nowhere near you. Here, you can die next to your friend who is a generic person for some reason. And that's a pretty far climb to actually get up. So I'll just come and get near the woman. Alright guys, we're nearing her right now. As you can see, I'm on Phobos. Looks a little bit different, doesn't have a skull in the front. You have pretty good skin. Yo, I'm here to tell you the news.
My husband hasn't returned. Please tell me he's coming.
Your husband is dead.
No!
But I killed the wolf and brought you its pelt. You can take comfort knowing he was avenged.
Comfort? Avenged? My husband is dead. Nothing will ever change that fact. Take his helmet and leave.
The Wolf Slayer's helmet. You should have been wearing this. And that measly sum of drachma. Alright, well, that was just as boring as all the other ones, except for the civilian one. That one was actually more interesting than I had anticipated. And most of these are just animal damage. Alright, and with that, I think we've completed all the missions on Lesbos. Not too interesting of a place. The only way this was interesting was here. The Medusa fight, but we already did that in a few episodes back, so now we'll move on to Chios. I don't know how many we'll be able to finish within the time, but looking at it right now, I think it's only about 4, so I'll come when I get to this mission right here. You know, I was real lucky to get this spot. Before I started this video, I came over here while exploring, and I got this waypoint spot because a lot of waypoints are now by docks, so I got pretty lucky. But here's the next person, so let's ask him.
Malaka, what will I do now?
I don't know. Do you want my help?
What's wrong?
I've dedicated my life to becoming a daughter of Artemis, but they said I'm not tough enough to join them.
You don't need them. We all want to fit in. Oh yeah, the daughter Artemis thing is on this island, isn't it? Alright. It's unfortunate we were not able to do it without... Because if we did do it, I looked at the quest line. It seems they want us to become their leader or something. I don't know. So we could have actually let her in. Okay. We all want to fit in. You don't need them. She really doesn't. They're kind of crazy.
Following others is a sign of weakness.
But I've followed Artemis for so long.
Your life is your own. If you've lost your purpose, find another one.
A new life purpose? I wouldn't even know where to begin. No, I'm not giving up that easily. I have an idea.
What?
I'll join them anyway. I'll infiltrate their village and live among them. Can you help me? I'll pay you all the drachmi I have.
This is an idiotic plan. But hey, if you die, that's on you. Alright? I already gave you my advice.
I'll help you. The daughters of Artemis are dangerous. And if you're found out...
I accept the risks. What I'll need you to do is get me a piece of their armor, headgear, and boots.
Where can I find the boots?
There's a cave in the cliffs on the western side of the Daughters' village, where they train new recruits. They tested me there, but I left my boots behind when they kicked me out.
Any idea where I can find the armor you need?
There's a small outpost camp, just south of the Daughters' village. You'll find extra armor there. They barely defend it.
Easy.
Which is why it was recently overrun with beasts even they can't tame.
Ah. Tell me where to find the headgear.
You'll find it around the hut of the Daughter's most favored hunters, near the center of the village.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I got all this when I went through the village the first time.
I'll come back when I have the gear.
Thank you, Mistios. You'll have to be stealthy to get the items, and please avoid harming any of the daughters if you can.
Okay. Alright, well, I thought I already did this, but I guess this is the actual mission. And she says avoid hurting any of the huntress. So you just want me to run in there and grab the stuff? I mean, I can do that, but... You know, I have another quest line, so... I've killed a lot of the daughters of Artemis. That's another thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll see how this works out. This is not going to be easy, as always. Oh no, we still got 2. Thank you, game. At least you know that I actually put in some time to play you. You know, I love it when games do that. They actually know when I do stuff. Oh man. Okay. Let's go over here. Because we already went through those two caves. And I guess this is the only one we didn't do. This one's southern of the village. And this one's actually a little bit further down. Actually, it's not even near the village. What is she telling me to go get? This is getting very near the other quest. Yeah, see, there's the other quest line with Daphne. Look, Daphne's down there. What's this other thing she wants us to get? Huntress Outpost, camp southwest of the Huntress Village. Okay. Yeah, Daphne's just down that hill. She wants us to join them. I mean, hey, more ladies, but man, I'm a seaman. Yeah, I don't have time. I got Barnabas, Roxana, my family. Everybody's waiting back there for me, so I can't just give that up. And we're close to the target, so let's go ahead and get Icaros out.
The outpost camp.
Alright. I may have to kill some people. But all in a day's work. Are you serious? I mean, yeah, I could kill all of them. It'd be simple. The simplicity and all of it. And yeah, as well. I'm pretty sure I came here once already. Alright. And I guess I'll come when I get back to the other lady. Alright, we're back near her. I just decided to go ahead and take the waypoint. Nothing much. So let's go ahead and see how she gets herself killed. Unless we have to help her. Then death abound.
I've got the gear you asked for, but remember, the daughters of Artemis are legendary warriors. If you choose to infiltrate them, it's likely you'll be killed.
What choice do I have?
Chose life, risk almost certain death.
Find a new path that lets you really live.
You're just like them, thinking I'm not tough enough.
Taking a life isn't easy, and it can't be undone. You aren't a killer.
You don't know me. I can do it.
I see good in you. You're passionate, determined. Why not help others?
Really? You think I could do that? I know. I'll become a priestess and join a temple. Thank you, Mistios.
Okay, I didn't mean like that, because, you know, the cult is still out there. I think I just gave him a new member. Guys, I think I messed up. Oh, goodness, man. Why? I'm making my own enemies. Oh, man. That doesn't sound nice. Then again, I guess the priestess and the oracle are two different types. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and go to the Daphne questline. Our Daughter of Artemis questline. Because we got that one, and then I think a Hippocrates questline where we got to help him. And then I think we get a trophy. So let's go ahead and finish off a little bit of Chios. And see what she wants us to do. We'll listen to her proposal. And then determine how we want to live. It's not too far either. I think it's a little bit over down the hill. I don't want to go through the village because, you know, conflict. Because I have... Well, no, I was very stealthy. Yeah, the first time I came through here, I was very stealthy. I tried not to get into any type of confrontations. Because I was still on my my stealth drive. Okay. Move over a little bit. There they go. On the other hill. And they're very close to it, so I don't know if they'll see me as an enemy or not. Yep.
I'm here. Now are you going to tell me what's going on?
Sisters, as decreed by our lord, as set down by Artemis herself, the time of my trial has arrived. To that end, I present Alexios!
You better explain yourself. I'm honored.
By Hades, what's going on here?
It's all right. You have nothing to fear.
Enough with the mysteries. I want the truth.
Every generation, Artemis sends her messengers into the wild. These creatures are assigned to her daughters, that a challenger walks the world. One worthy to lead.
Lead? What are you talking about?
Defeat me in mortal combat, and take up the mantle of leader of the daughters of Artemis. Refuse, and you shall be nothing to us, as you were before.
Leader?
Yes. Kill me, and the daughters of Artemis will be your allies. The gods have brought us together for this moment. Whatever your choice, there is no turning back.
If the gods will it. Why would I say that? There must be another way. There must be.
Daphne, I can't kill you. I thought we'd become friends.
This is the way of my people. I don't make the rules. I follow the will of the goddess. I cherish our friendship, but Artemis and tradition.
Malaka's traditions! I will not take the life of someone I respect. I admire.
Would you spit in the eyes of the gods?
I could love you if death is what you want.
From the moment we first met, I felt a kinship. Tell me you don't feel it too.
Why are you doing this? You're killing me!
Daphne.
No! I will not defy Artemis. Though it may break my heart, I pledged myself to her long ago.
But Daphne!
I will not break my vow. I'm sorry.
But...
Go! And do not return! If we meet again, I will kill you.
Daughters of Artemis, master of the hunt. And Daphne has disappeared, I believe. Hold on, let me check. Is that her? Nope. Galini, Epis, Ilika, Hyodom, Alexa. Okay, so Daphne just straight up disappeared. That's disappointing. But yeah, this was probably going to happen. I think this is a better outcome, you know. It's better if she just lives for herself. Is that her? Nope. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, it's disappointing, you know. Daphne has a chance. Then again, killing her just to become a leader. I mean, I'm not really into the whole Daughter of Artemis thing. And I know much more than any of them will ever find out in their lifetimes. So I felt like in that instant that Alexios could have convinced Daphne, as long as he said, I know much more than you will ever know in a lifetime. However, if you join me, you will know just as much. And she would find out truths that she never would behold, you know? Because we're Alexios, the Eagle Bearer. The, one of the final Isu, I think that's what they're called. So yeah, they could have went away with that, but they didn't, so. It just has to be sad.
My sons! They're in danger!
Yeah, everybody's sons and husbands and brothers are in danger. But I never get there quick enough to save them, so yours may be dead.
Thank the gods, Emistios!
What's wrong?
My husband's been murdered, and my 2 sons taken. Bandits have taken over our farm in the Forests of Tears, and I fear they'll turn them into slaves.
Bandits typically move from place to place. They don't own farms and take slaves.
You're right. That farm wasn't always ours. We paid the bandits for it. And when we couldn't keep up the payments...
It came from you. You should have seen it coming. You had no choice.
Bandits are murderers and thieves. What did you think would happen?
Still, a farm for the lives of my family. I'll do anything to get them back.
Bandits don't care about what's fair.
I can see that now.
You sure there's nothing else you should tell me?
Yes. I'm sorry I tried to hide the truth. I'll find a way to repay you, if you can bring me back my sons.
I will help. But you should think twice before making deals with bandits in future.
Praise Athena. I will. Thank you.
Where can I find your farm?
Our mastic farm is to the south of town, in the Forest of Tears.
Where would the bandits have taken your boys?
When the bandits freed me to collect their drachmi, my sons were locked up on our farm. One's in the house, and the other's in a supply hut out back.
These bandits, what kind of deal did you make with them?
They would find us a farm to work on, and we'd share the profits with them. But then we found out the farm wasn't abandoned, and the bandits had killed the previous owners.
These bandits, how many are there exactly?
It all happened fast, but I'd say they were 10.
Okay.
I'll go to your farm and see what I can do.
Please hurry. Deal with the bandits and save my boys before it's too late.
Hopefully they're all in different places. How's this situation? Alright. That's pretty
Farm
far.
is south of Chios, in the Forest of Tears.
Yep, and we have to go there. So I'll cut when we get there, you guys. Alright. So find and free the two sons. One is over here. And it said 5, so they must be split up between these two areas. So over there. Yep, there goes one.
The sun must be in there.
It's the only place with a house. Oh, look, there goes 2 of them. Let's see. What are these? Brutes, thugs, of course. What are these? Alright, so more than usual. Good thing this is at night. So all of them are asleep. Oh, okay, so they're not our thugs, but they're thugs nonetheless. Alright. He's down. He got up on the roof for some reason. And this guy's down. This guy on the roof, though, he's doing too much. Alright. Okay. Come on. There we go. And everybody's dead. And this works for me.
Run! I'll save your brother!
You gonna say anything or... Nah. Nah. Of course. And his brother is up here, is he not? Yeah, so there are patrol troops going around this whole area. I kind of got lucky with that.
One of the sons must be here somewhere.
Yes, but where? Alright.
The farm.
Alright, guys sleeping. Man, this isn't 6 or... I mean, 10 or more? Or 10 or less? Did she say 10? She said about 10. Alright, so... And that dude's waking up. Okay. Let's go over here. You. I'm going to take you down. Alright. Oh, couldn't see it. Nope. So yeah, you gotta kill people with stabs in order to increase it. This is like the only weapon I haven't really used and cut a lot of people with. I've mostly been using the hammer. But I like that move the most. The swipe. And everybody's dead. Good thing these guys are in cages. Oh, yes, you have.
Go back to your mother.
Don't worry. Your death is coming quick. Yep. I think he was trying to hit the child. Yeah, he's done. Nope. Nah, you gotta burn. Feel the heat. Okay. And again, I have to go back to, I guess, the farmer. Alright, guys, we're close. I don't know if their or her children made it back, but they were little children, so they should have. Yep, there you go.
I see your sons made it back to you, and those bandits won't bother you again. The farm is yours if you still want it.
Praise Athena! My sons are both safe and sound. Thank you, mis Dios.
Alright. So I guess it was only her. Because I doubt I'd ever see father do something. Well, probably. I've seen more idiotic people. So I guess hers isn't the worst. Alright, so the last one here in Chios is this one. And these two guys are fighting for some reason. The shipyard, okay. Who did I gotta talk to? This guy all the way over here? Of course, why not? Better give me something useful. I'm serious if I have to call the address dia. You wanna say anything? Nope.
That's a lot of chopped trees. The lumber would be a fine addition to any ship.
Everyone knows the finest lumber comes from Chios. But the Malaka in charge of Lesbos keeps trading our product with other city-states. He's gaining influence, and we are losing profits.
Yeah, and that's how it works. He's the boss. He should be ashamed.
Leaders have their reasons. Maybe his dealings help more than you know.
How is using our Lama to strengthen the fleets of other nations helping? No! He has his own interests at heart, not the interests of Lesbos.
Then he's no leader.
Exactly. And if we remove the source of the problem will disappear with it. The people of Lesbos deserve to benefit from its resources. Can I hire you to help?
I mean, I guess.
I can take care of the problem.
Alright.
Where can I find the leader of Lesbos?
He lives in Mytilene. When he's not at home, he's inspecting the troops in the fort or praying to his chosen god. You know, anything to avoid real work.
Alright.
Lesbos is a bountiful place. Why does the leader use all of Chios' resources?
Damned if I know. We keep chopping down all our trees and killing all our animals for Mytilene. Soon we won't have anything left.
I'll remove the problem in Mytilene for you.
When you're finished, I'll send the reward to your ship.
Nice. Chip on your shoulder. Kill the leader of the Petrified Islands, who is all the way in Lesbos, I believe. Are you serious? Yeah, he's over here, and of course I know where he is. I mean, are you serious? Alright guys, I'll come over here when I kill the leader.
Of course, another cultist.
Alright. You said another cultist. But I'm pretty sure this Andro guy isn't. Chip on your shoulder. Alright. Alexios, I'm pretty sure this guy isn't a cultist. But yeah. So yeah, this quest is kind of connected to the cultist quest. I guess this was the guy in Lesbos. Yeah. So these quests do have certain connection to the cultist quest. I probably just killed the cultist a little bit too quick. Then again, I was using context clues. So that's really how I was really getting rid of them. But yeah, guys, that was Lesbos and Chios. The missions were pretty simple, not too difficult. didn't really seem like they were useful in, you know, getting me immersed in these little areas. I put the photos back on. But yeah, all right, those places are done. Lemnos, Thassos, Eurobio, Samos doesn't have any. I think we finished Kos. I think that's what you call it here. These are done. Down here, these are done. We do have at least 2 on Kathira Island. Finished these. And I think we finished the Pirate Islands as well. So now we got these on the Silver Islands. Yeah, we got this one on Mykonos, one on Delos. Then we got the one on Naxos. Writing on the wall. So yeah. So next time we'll do these 4 islands down here and see how long they'll take. Then after that I think we'll start moving towards the mainland and doing the quest here. I think we got a few in Botia. We don't really have any in... Oh, yes we do. Look, guys, I did the one other guy. His name was Lysander. And let's just say I don't like him. So when we do come over to these big islands, I'm going to start here in Attica and work with Demosthenes, because I think depending on who you pick will determine who wins a huge battle or recognition. Unless both of them can do something to strike at you know, each side. Because I think after I finished Lysander, they came up. You know, if anything, I think Demosthenes is gonna go against us because he knows we're a Spartan, and or Lysander will go against us because he knows I've been helping the Athenians, thereby him having a reason to actually kill me, which would make a great story to actually be in here. I will actually be surprised if they end with them actually like fighting me. It'll be very interesting. But yeah, guys, with all of that said, I'll see you next time.